to the Toast, and happy Mondays, the final Monday of the final week of Toast for the year 2025. And I'm kicking off the final week with one of our highly requested friends and family guest co-hosts. It's Sachi Lou Freebush. Sachi Lou Freebush, I did not have time this morning to post a clue about you. And also, this is your 8th time hosting, like the jig is up. And also, you make me record so fucking early because you have a job. So sorry, everyone, that you didn't get a clue. It's Sachi Lou.
It's Sachi Lou, and her arms are covered.
You're looking
Everyone
very
feels safe and comfortable in the studio today.
Thank you.
Wait, this is your last week? Mm-hmm. Wow, you guys are really taking a long vacation.
This is the thing about owning your own business. You make your own
do
days.
whatever you want.
You make your own days. So one thing about us, we are going to take like a healthy Christmas break.
And you're going to take the entire summer off.
Well, excuse me, bitch, I had a baby. I didn't take the summer off, wench. And we are going to take off all the bank holidays.
Of course, as you should.
Now, some years, I'm glad you brought it up.
It's an American company.
The final day of the Toast is December 12th.
Okay.
Some days, like the holidays line up, like the way the weeks line up, it's like, well, if we then did the week after that, then we're done the 19th. Like, that's too close to Christmas. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not.
A couple of years ago, like the last Friday was like the 16th. That's perfect.
So does that mean you guys are off starting the 12th and then you're back Jan 5?
Why are you counting my time off, bitch? Okay. I work hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And like, that's what you get when you're a successful CEO.
No, totally. This is called jealousy.
Yeah, well, listen, jealousy. Yeah, your friends are so cool. Yeah, I listen to Olivia Rodrigo.
Like, what song is it?
Oh, you don't know Olivia Rodrigo?
Oh, your friends are so cool. We go out every night.
You're not young. Yeah, you're living the life. You're not young. Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm younger than you.
I am young.
I am younger than you.
Prove it.
Okay, birth certificate.
Prove it.
Okay,
because you're looking old with your arms covered.
Okay, really hit me where it hurts.
Sachi is fresh off the plane from Las Vegas. You spent the weekend in Vegas. You went to the Sphere.
Viva Las Vegas.
How was it?
It was so fun. The Sphere was the craziest thing.
You saw Zach Brown Band.
Zach Brown Band opening
night. Did you see
night.
Kendra Scott?
No, I didn't, but I did see via TikTok that she was there.
She was there, yeah.
And
can you explain to me? I saw like a lot of comments about
demonic.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay. So that's the thing. Like, I could totally understand why someone would think that, like, based off of online.
So what's the rumor, like, that they're demon hunters?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, everyone says that, like, Hollywood, they did the sacrifice.
Yeah, but Zach Brown Man is, like, not
satanic.
Hollywood.
Right. Not at all. However, I will say, but also he doesn't, like, have the best reputation, you know that.
Right. Yeah, the ex-wife.
Yeah, and, like, just, like, I don't think the industry, like, really, like, loves him. 'Cause I think he's, like, kind of mean.
He's kind of like an outlaw.
Yeah. That being said, so here's the thing. There were some parts where I was like, this is kind of weird, but it's also because like a lot of the theme for his new album, Love and Fear, is like skulls and like things of that nature.
Dark imagery.
It's like dark imagery. But does that necessarily mean satanic? I don't know. Because then I went to Old Dominion.
Okay, so I actually skipped through a lot of your Zach Brown. No offense, like your seats were kind of high up.
Okay, I want to talk about this on purpose.
Okay,
Those
sure,
are the best.
sure.
No, but by the way, I had Pit and I sold them. For where I was.
And I said, I'm finna be in the pit.
No, I'm finna be in the pit. Because the whole point, like, honestly,
of
Zach Brown Man may as well not be there.
Yeah.
The stage is that small for a reason. Like, it's really just about there.
Visuals.
So it's like, you need to be center, middle to, like, see it all. So, like, that was on purpose.
Sure.
It was. No, I had Pit.
So I just, like, I wasn't like obsessed with your stories.
Oh my
and
God.
then I watched every single one of your stories from Old Dominion concert. Are they doing a residency or was it just like a show?
So I think it's like a little bit of a residency.
They're perfect for a residency.
They are amazing. The showgirls, like.
It was so party. I have seen Old Dominion like 8 times. Weirdly. I'm not even like, I'm a big Old Dominion fan, but I'm not like a fangirl. I've just found them myself at like their shows a lot.
Shows, yeah.
And they put on such a great show.
And they're just so happy to be there.
And they're right for Vegas. Like
they're perfect for Vegas.
Yeah. And so I was almost more jealous of your Old Dominion stories than I was of your Zach Brown. Like, it's cool to go to the Sphere.
It was cool to go to the Sphere, and it was like such a good one to do it at. And like, I'm sorry, like chicken fried, like at that venue. It's just there's nothing comparable.
That's so funny. Like, when I think of the Sphere, like I don't want to hear chicken fried.
What do you want to hear?
Like Rainbow by Casey Musgraves.
What about both?
You know, I'm just trying to think, like, and they don't have like a ton of shows there, especially ones that we would like. So I understand that when you heard Zach Brown, like you're going to go, because to go to the Sphere is so cool and you want to see an artist that you know.
Yeah.
I just feel like for me in particular, I have not heard or seen a concert
that you're like,
at the Sphere that I have to go to. Like, if Casey Musgraves, I would go.
Right.
If, of course, like Luke and Taylor, even though like I don't need to see Luke Combs or Taylor Swift there. Like that's not the ideal venue.
No, but also Taylor would slay. Like I don't even think it's the right venue for like a Luke or like a Chris Stapleton.
No. So maybe a Chris Stapleton actually.
You think?
Yeah.
But like what are his visuals? Respectfully.
I don't know. I'm trying to
It's not like about
what are Zach Brown band visuals?
That's true. I guess he didn't. So that was therein lies the issue of Satan.
I'm trying to think like who I would really love to see at that particular.
I heard a rumor that Jonas Brothers are gonna, and I feel like that would slay.
I have to speak my truth.
Oh my God. Are you also so mad that we haven't gone?
I'm obsessed with the Jonas Brothers.
Me too.
And I feel like I was like a Jonas Brothers hater. I've just been like critical of them because they did have like a weird few years.
Yeah.
Where like they became the biggest band in the world. They got back together. Sucker went #1. And then like shit was weird. And now they're in their era where they're just like having fun. I think a lot of people are making fun of them for all the TikToks that they make and all the projects that they're doing that like make me think that they might be in debt.
Right.
But to be honest, I feel like they're just like living their truth. And that's what's coming through to me. For a while, I feel like they weren't living their truth.
No, and like now that I think it's like they have so much money, so they like just like to have fun and spend it and do whatever. And then like but they also work so hard. And I do know like that apparently like they are the hardest working men in the industry.
It's coming through. And they're all, I'm like all up in Jonas talk right now. And I just want to say like, I've been critical, so I feel like it's important that I say I'm loving this era.
Yeah.
I don't know I'm not a Nick girl. I've never been a Nick girl, but like I'm kind of straddling between Joe and Kevin right now.
No, totally. But also just to give Nick a little bit of like pull, like he's coming out with an album that's like a gospel album. And like, he like loves it. And it sounds so good.
Yeah, so he did that one gospel performance of Jealous with the choir.
I put my gym music up. And I'm puffing my chest.
And like everybody like loved it so much. And now 10 years later, he's finally giving the people what they want. And I saw a video of him singing with a gospel choir. It's just so crazy that song's about Olivia Culpo. I feel like
she's in the music video.
Is she?
Yes, on the motorcycle.
And also, I feel like the lyrics to that chorus will never be clear to me. Because to me, this is what it sounds like.
As I was just singing it, I don't know what I was saying.
I put my chin music up.
I thought cheer, but even still.
And I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. You call me obsessed.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's like this. I puff my, wait.
I put my chin music up.
But what kind of music is it?
What do you mean?
I put my chin music?
Cheer?
I don't think either. And I'm puffing my chest. I think it said I'm getting red in the face.
Oh, to face you?
No, I'm getting red in the face. You can call me obsessed.
Oh,
it's not your fault that they hover. And also, I could look up the words. I don't want to.
No, I know. It's so much more fun this way.
Yeah, sorry. How did we get to the Jonas? Oh, you heard a rumor that the Jonas Brothers are doing the Sphere.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, I would go.
Yeah. No, we have to go.
Yeah. We
absolutely have to go. But I will say, like, I really thought Vegas was like a quick trip. It's not. It's like going to LA.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty tough.
Yeah. And at least one of the craziest things I ever did was go to LA for one night.
What do you mean? I went to LA for a
2
1
nights.
hour meeting and came home all on the same day.
Okay, meeting.
Yeah, Madison Ray had to close the deal.
Okay, meeting.
Had to close the deal. But yes, it was super, super fun. Very happy to be home. So glad I did it. Really enjoying watching the discourse online. Like
of the satanic rituals. And did you feel the presence of Satan in the Sphere?
No, I didn't feel the presence of Satan. But there were times where I was like, oh, this is a little weird. But like, I like just think that he's weird.
And also, I don't feel like we are ripe to like notice satanic things. Because I think there are people whose what is Satan?
No,
like,
I think it's like anytime anyone sees like red, they're like the devil or Satan. But there's one time I did feel Satan.
Okay.
And it was at Eric Church's Stagecoach performance.
Yeah. Was I there?
No.
Oh, okay.
And it was like one of the strangest things I've ever been a part of. I was like, Illuminati here.
But here's the thing, like,
are we like going to get like sacrificed?
You don't know what Satan is.
No, I have no idea what it means.
Right. So like you feeling Satan, like, girl, you don't know. You went to yeshiva.
No,
okay?
I have no idea. By that I mean I'm just like
dark.
I feel like something dark is going on.
But when other people feel Satan, like they know Satan. You know, they know what to look out for.
Is it an actual thing to feel Satan?
I don't know.
Is Satan in the Bible?
The New Testament, I believe.
Oh.
Satanic. It's the devil.
Got it.
And I think the devil has like dual
like,
personalities.
Like,
and then when he puts, I'm in the middle of saying something. Yeah. So I think so like when I'm talking. Yeah. So I think the devil like has this like alter ego called Satan.
Got it.
And he like comes and like looks like normal, like Zach Brown band.
It's like how Tate McRae has like Tatiana.
Yeah. It's like when I get drunk, I like become Claudette.
I get Margaret. Yeah.
Yeah. Dark Passenger, I think, like something like that.
Got it. But but it's acceptable for people to dress up as the devil on Halloween. That doesn't seem like.
Well, I think you're getting into sort of. Yeah.
So you're saying I have a point.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You got it. How was your weekend?
Oh, let me put the iPad down. My weekend was good. Live, laugh, love.
I'm scared.
No. You know this already.
Oh.
No, I wasn't sure if I wanted to share.
Oh. I was wondering if you were going to share.
Two things happened this weekend. One, Jalen Brunson watched the episode of The Toast. I just feel like we have to mention that on Friday. Ben and I talked a lot about Jalen Brunson. We posted a clip about it, and he engaged with us on social media. Just like kind of a huge moment for The Toast.
Huge moment for The Toast, for Ben, for your marriage.
Yeah, for my marriage. And then the other thing is, you know? Yeah, you guys, yeah.
It's crazy.
I feel as though, and I haven't started yet, but like I've made the decision to at some point soon.
In the near future.
Terminate my breastfeeding journey. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a very, very tough decision. I've been toying back and forth with it for a while.
But you feel ready. You feel as though it's time.
I feel as though it's time. I did purchase a can of formula. I haven't opened it yet, but it's been purchased.
But you're staring at it.
That's like step one. I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
Step one, yeah.
Okay.
I think towards the end of the year, like as the year ends, so will my time. I also weighed myself this morning for the first time, which was obviously a catalyst for the formula journey.
Right.
Yeah, so just letting everyone know, the weaning journey might be starting.
Might be starting.
I'm leaning towards it.
Yeah. Well,
I bought the formula.
You did great.
Thank you.
You really did.
Thank you so much. And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend it. I really do. Like if I had to do it all over again, I would do it 10 times over.
Right. And God willing, you will.
God willing, God willing. Yeah, so that's what.
That was your weekend.
I'm like so upset about it and so excited.
Upset about it because
that's like I love it. Like I really love it.
You really do.
I love it. People are like, well, you have to run home every 3-4. Yeah, okay.
Where
the fuck else am I gonna?
Aaron.
What? I'm literally Robin Aaron. Like where the fuck else am I gonna be? It's only about the weight loss, which just makes me feel so guilty. It's like such a shallow reason,
right? And
such a selfish reason to
stop.
But
you've been doing it for 6 months, over 6 months.
I feel like by the time I'm gonna be done, it will be 7 months.
Yeah,
and I just feel like that's fine.
That's normal, right?
Yeah. No, I think it's like a.
How long do most people normally breastfeed for? I'm pretty sure I breastfed for 18 months.
You didn't, but we were like a long breastfed baby. It depends. Some people don't breastfeed at all. I think some people do 3 months, some people do 6 months, or some people do like the whole year before you can start giving them other food. So I feel good.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm like talking myself into it. I feel good.
I'm so happy for you. You have to do what's best for you.
I feel good.
I feel good.
Na, 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 na. You're such a great person to be hosting with me today because the stories are so good and they're very Sachi coded. We've got Kelsey Ballerini sort of unraveling, having a moment.
Having a moment in Aussie.
In Sydney, we have Lix and Brax potentially breaking up. Keith Urban has a new girlfriend, and it's not who you think it is. Taylor went to the Chiefs game. I actually only have 4 stories. If a 5th one pops up, I'll choose it. But there are 4 really good stories, and I don't want to choose like just some like piece of shit. Like
I agree
because I feel like it, you know.
Totally.
So Sachi Lou, Freebush, Oshry Murdaugh. Are you ready? For the Fast 5 stories.
Yes, I am.
The Fast 5 stories that are brought to you by Roller Rabbit. Step into a world of color, comfort, and joy with Roller Rabbit. Known for their classic loungewear and iconic pajamas, Roller Rabbit is rooted in vibrant prints, thoughtful craftsmanship, and the beauty in togetherness. From new seasonal clothing styles to their most loved heritage prints to colorful home accents, there's something for everyone in the family from Roller Rabbit. And the holiday 2025 collection has just arrived. Stay cozy this season in new limited edition holiday pajamas or be the best dressed at every celebration with their latest women's and kids styles. Plus, explore the holiday gift shop to find the perfect presents for everyone on your list. Roller Rabbit is one of those like cult brands with like such a big following, and I didn't really get it until I got my first pair of pajamas, and it's like, oh, I get it now. They have fresh drops every week. There's always something new and joyful to discover. And their cult favorite motifs, especially the iconic Roller Rabbit monkey, are beloved by customers and hallmarks of the brand. They also have such great kids stuff. I shopped at the store in the Hamptons and they had like Hampton specific items, like really cute baby onesies. They're a multi-generational brand offering something special for every age and stage, from baby all the way up to grandparent. Visit rollerrabbit.com and take 20% off your purchase of $150 or more with code TOAST20 at checkout. That's ROLLERRABBIT.com. Code TOAST20 for 20% off your order of $150 or more. Terms and conditions do apply. Head to rollerrabbit.com and use our code TOAST20 for 20% off your order of $150 or more. Today's episode is also brought to you by Storyworth. we recommend Storyworth memoirs for your loved ones this holiday season. So if your, desires to purchase gifts that not only go above and beyond and make you look special, but are less materialistic and more like sentimental for, somebody in your life who's, more important than a Chanel bag. It might sound a little intimidating, Storyworth, but it is so easy and your family members will love it. It's a gift that they won't see coming, something that really makes it feel really special. So each week, Storyworth, it's like a service. So they'll email your loved ones a memory or thought-provoking question that you get to choose. The questions are like, what were your favorite toys as a child? What are you most proud of? All your loved one needs to do is respond to that email with a story. They can either write a story over email, they can record it over the phone for them to transcribe. Super easy. There's no apps or password required. It's perfect for even like the least tech-savvy person. All you need is an email. And then after a year, Storyworth compiles your loved one's stories and photos into a beautiful keepsake hardcover book. The photos are printed in super vibrant colors. It is a treasure that you and your loved one will be able to share and revisit for generations. What's so great about Storyworth is that even though they've been around forever, they are still innovating. This year, they added a bunch of new features to make storytelling even easier, and new layout designs for the book to look even parchier than before. What's not changing is that just everybody loves Storyworth. They've printed over 1 million books. They preserved over 35 million family stories since their founding 13 years ago, and they have 48,000 five-star reviews on Trustpilot. So give your loved ones a unique keepsake that you'll cherish for years, Storyworth memoirs. Right now, save $10 or more during their holiday sale when you go to storyworth.com/toast. That's storyworth.com/toast to save $10 or more on your order. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Nutrafol. Now, Nutrafol is a #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people who want to see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months. So we talk about Nutrafol all the time. They are a trusted partner here of The Toast. If you have experienced any sort of like womanhood changes, then that more often than not comes along with hair issues. Being pregnant, being postpartum, being menopausal. And it's like as if being a woman isn't hard enough, now we're shedding our hair.
Right.
It's just awful. If you've lost any significant amount of weight, if you've had a change in diet, those can all be triggers. Your environment, your diet can all be triggers to hair issues. And Nutrafol is a great supplement for just tackling it head on. And it's like, sometimes all you need to do is start the journey,
Right.
and then you start feeling better about yourself already. So it's a great gift to get for somebody this holiday season. Whether it's a mom or an aunt going through menopause, a friend who just had a baby and is experiencing that hair shedding postpartum, perhaps it's a husband or a father who wear that baseball hat to cover up, something they're a little bit embarrassed about, or yourself, anyone looking to support their overall hair health. Give the gift of confidence this holiday season with Nutrafol. Whether you're treating yourself or someone on your list, visibly healthy or thicker hair is a gift that keeps on giving. And right now, Nutrafol is offering the Toast listeners $10 off their first month subscription, plus free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com. Promo code THETOAST. That's Nutrafol.com. Promo code THETOAST for $10 off. Thank you, Nutrafol, for your continued partnership here at The Toast. We appreciate it. And of course, use the code. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Prolon. Love going out.
Love going out.
Drinking, eating, being your best self. But that does take a toll on your overall well-being.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your body needs a reset. And might I recommend Prolon's 5-day fast mimicking diet. Now they've upped their game with Next Gen, which packs the same science-backed benefits into a cleaner, more convenient, tastier format, supporting fat-focused weight loss while protecting lean muscle, and it doesn't require an injection. So Prolon, we've talked about here a lot on The Toast, it is a plant-based nutrition program. It has soups, snacks, beverages that are all designed to nourish your body while keeping it in a state of fasting, which triggers cellular rejuvenation and renewal. We all know how great it is to fast. We've been hearing about it for a while, but the problem with fasting is like you have to fast. So while we love the benefits, we don't love the journey. And Prolon was like, all right, let me figure this out. So Prolon is a nutrition program where you are eating, you have soups, you have snacks, you have beverages, but it's all keeping your body in a state of fasting. So you're getting all the benefits without like feeling sick. It's been developed over decades at USC's Longevity Institute. It's backed by top U.S. medical centers. Prolon has been shown to support biological age reduction, metabolic health, skin appearance, fat loss, and energy. Next Gen builds on the original Prolon with 100% organic soups and teas, a richer taste, and ready-to-eat meals. And for a limited time, Prolon is offering Toast listeners 15% off site-wide, plus a $40 bonus gift when you subscribe to their 5-day program. Just visit prolonlife.com/toast. That's PROLONLIFE.com/toast to claim your 15% discount and your bonus gift. prolonlife.com/TOAST. All right, Sachi Lou, I'm going to start with the big story of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Lix and Lax.
Lix and Lax.
Lix and Brax.
Lix and Brax.
They have split, according to Us Weekly, and then everybody else reported it as such after 2 years together. A source confirmed to Page Six on Saturday that the Dancing with the Stars alumni and NFL star have split, that it was mutual. It was distance-induced, the source said. A Page Six spy tells the podcast tells us that the podcast host, that's a weird way to describe Alex.
She's not.
She doesn't, does she have a podcast?
No.
It's a vlog series.
It's YouTube now.
Right. And she's like a dancer. She's an influencer. She's a model.
She's a businesswoman.
Yeah. Alex was seen having fun at the one hotel in South Beach on Friday. She recently attended Art Basel parties in Miami. And of course, Page Six has reached out to representatives for Alex Earl and the Houston Texans wide receiver to no avail. So this is just being reported as widely true. The only thing that's like throwing a wrench in it is that she made a TikTok last night and she was at Braxton's house.
Right.
Now, people are like, it's not true. She was at Braxton's house. Here's what I think.
Go.
I think we are so used to people breaking up and then going on podcasts and saying, you know, what color their shit-stained underwear was. Like the worst parts of the relationship, the worst parts of this person, sharing it all on Call Her Daddy. That we're not used to two people who maybe just like broke up and still have respect for one another, and they're not making TikToks about it. They're not even sharing that they're broken up. It's just like through their reps. And yes, they shared a home. She lived with him in Miami. So she had to go home to Miami, and he's going to say, what, you can't live in my house? Like maybe he's still, I don't know, cares about her. I think we're really,
her shit's there. Like she has.
Of course. I think we're really not used to it. I think like we're just so used to being like, all right, queen, sit down, 10-part story time.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I actually think this was like a really meaningful, mature relationship.
Same.
It didn't work out.
Yeah.
For, I think, reasons we can all see. Like he got moved to Houston and she's on the rise, and it's just like, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
But I still think, and maybe I'll be biting my words and she'll be sitting down on Hot Mess saying Braxton, you know, said I was ugly or whatever.
Right.
But I do think the vibe that I'm getting, and I just think the internet isn't used to it. Like the fact that she could be recording at his house, people are like, well, they're not broken up.
Right.
The fact that maybe like she could be recording there and he's just letting her stay there because he still like respects and loves her is so foreign to people.
No, it's crazy.
I think like I think they're broken up. I think her recording there just means like this is exactly as we thought.
She needs somewhere to stay.
We're not going to be getting this like 10-part tell-all. She's not writing a book. He's not going on a podcast. Like I just think we're not used to it.
Yeah.
I think it's all very healthy, and I think it's sad. I think they're both really sad that they broke up.
Same. I also think like there's so many things about it. Like one, I do think it really was like the distance thing. Like there's just like no way. I also think that like this, like the Alex that came out of Dancing with the Stars is a completely different Alex than the one that went into it.
No, she's like
so like
focused.
And also she's just like, I think she can level up. Like I think that there's more for her in her relationship journeys.
So I always said that like I thought it was a weird pairing because like he's so random. And we only know him as a player because of Alex. It's not like he's Travis Kelce. And Jackie was always like, yeah, but that's what makes the relationship like so cute. Like she obviously really likes him. And Jackie totally changed my perspective because like it's not an obvious choice. She could literally date Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. And I'm actually scared of who she's going to date next because
petrified.
She is the most famous and the most gorgeous
beautiful
young woman on the planet
right now.
Also,
like I do have to say, like I feel as though she's like so smart, an angel.
Yeah,
like,
I think she's a real
She has a
one.
really good head on her shoulders. She's like so family oriented. Like I really, and like you can like see that. And also what I think is interesting too, is like even watching her Basil content, like she is growing up. Like she's like kind
not
of like
partying.
And I love that.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
So I just feel like for her, she is like, there's no, the limit like
scared.
simply does not exist. Like I'm
Jacob
petrified.
Elordi, Austin Butler,
Glenn Powell.
Even though Glenn Powell and Michelle Randolph,
I know,
how
obsessed.
It's perfect. You see Cassie Randolph got married?
Yes.
I feel like she was famous for a while, like a short period of time, and is traumatized by it. Like obviously,
I mean, Colton Underwood was traumatized
stalking
me
her,
too.
like putting a GPS tracker. But I think she hated being famous. I think she hated being a part of the Bachelor world, and I think she's like so happy right now, and I'm really happy for her.
No, and she looked incredible.
She looked incredible. Like I just love that whole saga
All
for the Randolph sisters.
family.
Yeah,
Like,
I love Michelle being like this famous actress. Obsessed.
She's also like one of the most beautiful humans on planet Earth.
And I never would have thought of her when we were always talking about who should Glenn Powell date.
Right.
Married.
Perfect. Married.
So back to Lix and Brax.
Yeah.
I want to also say one thing.
Sophia Culpo.
I feel like the internet did her really dirty.
Agreed.
I think Alex like got thrown into the situation that she did not want to be a part of. So she really did not engage. I do feel bad for Sophia Culpo because this like was her boyfriend for many years. And I think Braxton was like not 100% honest.
Agreed.
I don't blame Alex at all. And I don't blame Sophia. People are like, Sophia's crazy. It's like, what? Imagine that was you. Like for real.
By the way, I'd be so much crazier. Like,
of course. So a part of me like hopes that like Sophia Culpo's a little bit healed in this. Not that it has anything to do with her. And I'm sorry for bringing her up.
Did you see the Jackson Dart stuff?
I did see the Jackson.
But did you see Alex's response?
Oh, what?
Oh, she was like,
so wait, let's start this over.
Okay. So
tell everyone what
basically,
happened.
Someone posted on a TikTok that someone
It appeared to be a screenshot from
of
Alex
Alex's
Earl's
close friend story, and it was
close friend.
Jackson Dart being like, "Hey, you single now?" And
It was
she
a
wrote,
screenshot of a DM from
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, who's
on the Giants. He's a huge player.
Okay.
Like, we love him.
sending Alex a message being like, hey, are you single now?
And she wrote, "It hasn't even been 12 hours." And it went everywhere, like blah, blah, blah. And then Alex responded. She's like, "I don't know what this photoshopped photo is, but one, that never happened. Two, I would never post that."
Damn. I know. It made me be like, oh, I really want to be on Alex Earl's close friend story.
No, same. Even though I do ship her and Jackson Dart, and I think they would be an amazing couple.
I don't know who he is.
He's like, I'm telling you.
I think that at this stage, an athlete boyfriend is not the right call for her.
I agree. She needs to go actor.
Okay. I'm
Or
not even-
businessman beau.
I'm thinking more like.
By the way, you know who she'd be like great with, even though like not available and maybe too old? Scooter Braun.
No. I need to think long and hard. She's also so young. Like we forget.
know,
What is she, 23?
I don't even think she's 25 yet.
So Scooter Braun's like over 40. So
right.
no.
But like that vibe.
Yeah, of course. I'm not happy about it, even though for a while, like I was like, this is not the right relationship for her. I had really thought, I'm like, oh wow, they survived her skyrocket to fame.
Totally. But now the skyrocket ship is
I didn't think
still
she could
going.
go higher.
Also,
and
wait,
she
two
has.
more things.
Mhm.
One, so now knowing this, like him like posting like the fake like supporting her stories on like every week is a little weird to me.
Although I do feel like that was him and her.
No, for sure. It was an option. It was a
Yeah.
choice. And she obviously chose not to show it during the Dancing with the Stars like filming.
Yep.
However, I will say that if she did, I think she would have won.
Why? Just because like more people would have been talking
Sympathy
about her.
vote, like all that. What do you mean? Robert Irwin, like the day of, was like, "I have a rib injury," and then he won. And also, by the way, Alex had a rib injury the entire fucking season and never said a word.
Although was it you that we said like it's better that she didn't win?
No, that wasn't me.
That like second place is more chic. She's not like the Dancing with the Stars girl now. She doesn't have to go on the tour, even though I think she is, which is so
Really?
crazy.
Well,
yeah.
I think because she really loves dancing, and I think she really loves Val and Jenna.
that happens a lot where people like fall in love with the craft.
No.
On Dancing with the Stars.
Jen Tran, do you remember? She like was taking dance lessons after,
cracking
and
up, but now
dated
she's, like,
Sasha
back in
Farber.
medical
yeah,
school.
The goggles lift,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of them.
I feel ambivalent about this breakup. I'm excited to see who she dates next. I'm actually afraid.
I'm excited to just like watch it all. Also, by the way, did you talk about Winnie Levitt on Chicago?
I don't know if we did. Would you like to talk about it?
No, I just think it's crazy. But I also just wanted to bring it up as to say, I think that you and I should go see Leah Michele and Chess the Musical.
Did you see it?
No, that's why I'm saying that.
Okay, I love Leah Michele, and like she's the only person who will get me to Broadway because I hate sitting through a Broadway show. Having said that, I don't know what Chess is about.
Me neither, but apparently it's amazing.
Really?
And, the songs have been coming up on my TikTok, and she sounds amazing, and they sound good.
What I want to see, like if I am going to go see a Broadway show, I do want to see fellow Glee alum Jesse St. James. What's his name? Jonathan Groff is Bobby Darin.
Oh, love!
I heard it's so good. Just in Time, I think it's called.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah, and also you know who was in it,
Somewhere.
but I don't think she's in it anymore.
Yeah. What?
Do you know that girl from the Charlotte Lawrence?
Yeah.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
From the band?
Oh, was she in a band?
No, sorry. Charlotte Lawrence is the other
She was
girl.
one who's dating Charlie Puth and like.
No, okay, sorry. No. Gracie Lawrence.
Who the hell's
thank
that?
you. Okay, so you sometimes I just feel like you're not as young as me.
I hate you.
So Gracie Lawrence is in this band, which is like big on TikTok. They're called like the Lawrence Family Band or something.
Okay.
Their popular song is right now it's There Must Be Something. No, I'm not singing it right.
I'm like, there must be something in the water.
Yeah, that's the song.
No,
I can't believe you don't know.
something in the water.
I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like
just give me 2 seconds. Okay.
okay,
So now I need to pull up my Spotify. Lawrence Family Band. Yeah,
Okay.
it's called Lawrence.
okay.
What is their song?
Oh my
What's
God.
the one?
I want to see what she looks like. This Grace.
Grace Lawrence. She then replaced Renee Rapp on Secret Lives of College Girls, whatever
I
it's
stopped
called.
watching that show.
You were right for that. Like
Yeah.
it didn't get good. Okay, whatever. She was in the show temporarily as well. You don't know Grace Lawrence? You're looking her up.
Kinda.
She's good. I like her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a young person thing. Not a big deal. Don't feel
Seems
bad.
like an old person thing.
Don't feel
like
bad,
we're on
yeah.
different like FYPs.
Don't feel bad. Oh, also, don't feel bad. Broadway. So that's what I would see if I were to go.
Got it. Okay, so I shouldn't go with you for Chess the Musical.
No, I mean, if you get a ticket and like it's a good one and like you'll call the Uber, sure.
I'll call Uber.
I just like can't like put energy. You know what I
You
mean?
want white glove service.
And if
get
I
it.
like don't have to like get my hair done, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Kelsey Ballerini's trip to Sweden. Sweden. I'm cracking up. Sydney. So funny, like Australia, New Zealand area.
Yes.
right? They're near each other.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
they
why I
are.
was
They
like,
are.
okay.
New Zealand, Sydney, Australia. Yeah, okay.
Sydney, Australia for sure. New Zealand, I
Yes,
don't know.
New Zealand is like part of, not really, like they're just like in the same region.
They're like two different countries.
Yes. But it's a region.
Got it.
They love country music. Like
Love
it's so
Keith
it's like
Urban.
Keith Urban, Morgan Evans.
Yeah.
It's like a sub market of Nashville. Like, and so a lot of country stars, when they get really big, their first like out of the
Global.
North American region is Sydney. It's like this weird thing where they love country music in Australia. And so I feel like it's like a sign that Kelsey's like reached a new level where she does shows in Sydney.
Totally.
Like, Luke
Once
Combs
you
did
go
it
international.
1,000, but Sydney specifically like has a special relation to country music. She did a couple of shows and a few videos / moments went viral from the show. The first is that I kissed someone new last night. And then she changes the lyric where she says, nah, I don't care where you're sleeping, baby. And then there's like a little bit of a quiet. And somebody shouted, Team Morgan.
Which is just like,
Why did you go to a Kelsey
Why are you
Ballerini
here?
concert?
Why are you here?
So she said, fuck off.
Which love.
She said, team, everyone's happy. And it obviously went super viral. And then she also flashed the Margo Oshry move. Two middle fingers, yeah.
Oh, I didn't miss that part.
That is Margo's signature move when some.
Literally. But I feel like now it's like this.
Oh, no, but those mean different things.
Yeah.
This is when Margo's mad. So Kelsey did it. And let's talk about that. And then I want to talk about some of the other moments. Normalize like shouting back at people. I'm sorry. People have gotten so comfortable.
And people got so comfortable screaming at things, throwing things on stage. Like, no, hello, shut up.
I agree. Like that video of Halsey shouting at the person, if you say G-Eazy one more fucking time, and they literally find who the person is and throw them out. Like, normalize throwing people out. I think the internet culture has made people really comfortable being animals.
And a little too confident.
And you know what? Yes, stop the whole show. Turn the lights on. Let's find this person. Bring back shame.
Bring back shame.
Bring back like flogging in the public square.
Agreed.
So yes, I love that she like didn't let this moment go.
Yeah.
Then there were like a couple of things that happened on this tour. The next thing I want to talk about is somebody posted a video of Kelsey at the show wearing this like fringe gold sparkly outfit and posted a video of her dancing in it, like shaking the fringe, and posted like
it was like
close enough. Welcome back, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, but it was not facetious.
It was a girl who was at the show, a big Kelsey
Loves
fan.
Kelsey, like.
And Kelsey left a comment on it. Let me just find it.
Did you screenshot it?
I did because I sent it to Jackie. We were just like talking about it, you know? Oh, here. I love TS, but I'm not trying to be. Never a fan of comparing.
Got it.
Now, it feels like Kelsey maybe didn't get the reference. Like, that's what people on the internet say. Like, close enough. Welcome back. Snooki. Like, that's what people say to me. Like, so it was like fun internet lore, and it was clearly made by a fan.
Right.
Someone who, you know, paid for tickets.
Yeah.
And the girl like freaked out and made a video. She was like,
I'm
so sorry. I deleted it.
I would have the biggest fan in the whole world.
So I feel like Kelsey's in this like very sensitive, reflective era.
Yeah.
And that's hard to be like at shows doing when you're so raw. Obviously, like her man was wiling out. Remember, like with those Instagram chase.
Oh, wiling out. I forgot.
She's like going through a lot.
Yeah.
So I give grace.
Well, also, the second night too.
Revisionist.
Did she say something about revisionist?
Yes. Okay. And
I fucking love that song.
This is what I really want to talk about. So she added it back into the set list and she gave a little speech.
Added it? When did she take it out? It just came out.
It was never in the set list.
Oh,
so she sang it for the first time and she gave a little speech about like things that she would revise.
Oh, that's what I was about to talk about.
Yeah, and she was like saying, and it was all very pointed because she was in Sydney, which is where her ex-husband is from, Morgan Evans. He is the, you know, subject of Rolling Up the Welcome Mat, the album that like really took her career to the next level. And she was like, I do look back on that and I wish I had been, what did she say?
Kinder. Or like given more like
in
grace.
terms of the lyrics. And I think like there are some really kind of harsh lyrics in there, like about him taking half.
Yeah.
And things that like happened in a divorce. And then she also went on to call her daddy. I think that whole era was very much like healing for her. But now she looks back on it being like, maybe she feels a little bad.
Yeah.
And being in Sydney, it feels even more.
And she was like, a lot of people, she was like, it did so much for my career. And I love the album and I will always like cherish the album, but like it hurt a lot of people.
And I actually like really like that she said that.
Me too.
Because I love that album, and not to be like annoying, but like I was a Kelsey Ballerini fan before all these other bitches.
Oh,
like I didn't need Rolling Up the Welcome Mat to know her true talent. Some people did.
We all know legends.
Yeah, right. No, like do you know Subject to Change?
Muscle Memory?
Please. So I like that she said this because I have thought that And I know, and me and Jackie talk about this all the time. It's what I was just saying about Alex and Braxton. We just like live in this era where like you break up with someone.
And like you're supposed to hate them.
Not only that, and you're supposed to tell everybody like all the things that happened. And part of being in a relationship is like, even if it doesn't end well, and we always say like, I'm not talking about like Brianna Chicken Fry. Like, tell us more.
Yeah.
If you're seeing an abusive person, like that person deserves no grace, deserves no protection.
Bring back shame.
Or deserves no respect. But like, I'm talking more like,
you fall out of love.
Yeah. And then like, you just think you're supposed to go on a podcast and like air their dirty laundry. Like a little bit like Rachel Kirkconnell.
Right.
And it's
but
like.
That whole situation was also a little weird.
It was, but it was still like a 5-year relationship. I just hate this thing where like, and I feel like Alex Earl is never going to tell us what went on with Braxton. Like, I have a lot of respect for that.
I do think she'll talk about it at some point, like on her
about being
episodes.
broken up and being heartbroken, but not like, and then Braxton said this, and here's the screenshot. Like, I hate that shit. And we just live in a world that eats that up.
No, it's like everyone knows a little bit too much about each other.
And I think it's easy to get caught up in like wanting to do that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened to Kelsey Ballerini. And now, like in hindsight, she sees like it's also good for her career. I'm like, look at Morgan, like, please.
Yeah, no, she's like, I didn't need to go that hard.
I know. And it sort of feels like, you know, punching down now.
Right.
Because she's so famous. So I really, really, like, I have enormous respect for her saying this. Because a lot of people wouldn't, even if they felt that
also,
way.
Like, do you know how hard it is to admit that, let alone
in Sydney?
In Sydney, in front of so many people that is then now in front of the whole world?
Yeah, this really, it went a long way, I feel. And I think it's a really mature, healed thing for a person to say.
Yeah.
And when I listened to The Revisionist, that's not what I thought she was talking about.
Me neither.
It's just, you know, classic, you know, girly stuff.
Yeah. Like, just like, of course you look back at things and maybe you would want to change them. Like,
Sechi, do you sit in parks?
I do sit in parks.
I do too. I love the park.
You actually sit in parks more than I do.
I seriously love them. Like when you have a baby, like parks are everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do love that song.
And the whole
The
Revisionist,
work of art. The trilogy of The Revisionist, The Architect, and The Prophecy. Incredible.
Takes you to church.
Incredible.
Takes you to church. And then I think that was pretty much all the news from her trip down under.
Down under.
Dumois then posted like some paparazzi pictures of her just like looking gorgeous.
Oh, and also I saw a rumor, allegedly, that Chase cheated on her.
So like it was giving something.
It was giving something.
And you don't post turned Instagram stories like that. That's another example. Like this was a 3-year relationship.
Right.
And you're posting on Instagram, like pandering to the fans, being like, sorry guys, I really believed in us.
Also, like you're in your 30s.
Not only that,
Act like it.
Why is nothing private? Like
No,
it's
crazy.
really pissing me off.
It's crazy.
Okay, now some more Down Under.
Down
Keith
Under.
Urban.
Oh, Down Under.
We need to talk about Keith Urban, who is reportedly sparking dating rumors with the one and only Jennifer Lopez.
I can't.
Okay.
Like
friends are starting to wonder if the longtime pals have now crossed into new territory. Jennifer Lopez allegedly reached out to the country singer shortly after news broke from his split from Nicole Kidman. The source said J.Lo reached out to Keith as soon as she found out that he and Nicole had split up, and she wanted to offer her support and check in. Both artists know what it's like to go through public breakup. Jennifer Lopez finalized her divorce from Ben Affleck earlier this year, yada yada. Apparently they've been friends forever. I'm trying to think of like when their paths would have crossed.
J.Lo and Nicole Kidman friends? I feel like
they're like actresses.
Oh, I don't know why I thought. Okay.
No, they run in different circles.
Got it.
Now, here's the thing.
I don't.
Oh, Margo. Yes, wait. This is how J.Lo and Keith Urban know each other. You're going to die. We watched it. They were both judges on American Idol in 2010.
Oh, my God.
With Harry Connick Jr.
Oh.
And by the way, of course, my favorite video to get drunk and watch is when Kelly Clarkson is 800 months pregnant.
Piece by piece?
Goes back to American Idol as like a homecoming performance right before she gives birth and sings her iconic song, Piece by Piece, about the father who left her, but it didn't matter because she had an amazing husband at the time. Rip, who's passed away. And they cut to J.Lo and they cut to Nicole Kidman Keith Urban, because Kelly's crying. She can't get through the song. And Kelly sang the song 100 times, but she's pregnant. It's hitting a little bit different.
Yeah.
They're both sobbing. It is my fucking favorite video. I talk about it all the time. That's how they know each other.
Got it. Okay. I mean, I don't see it at all. Like, I don't know what they even talk about, but like maybe if there was a friendship there and, you know, if friendship turns into love.
Now, I'm trying to think. I do feel like when I think of like J.Lo, I think like one of the big great loves of her life is like Mark Anthony.
Right.
And honestly, Keith Urban is the gringo version of Mark Anthony. Like very like small, extremely musically talented.
Yes.
And wait, J-Lo is the Latina version
Of
of Nicole Kidman. Tall actress with a lot of hair.
Yeah. It's all
I'm
actress with a
telling
lot of
you,
hair.
I kind of feel like, I know people are like, this is so random. I kind of see it.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, like, I don't know, but like if I that's a good hypothesis, a good analyzation.
I watched
and I'll take it under advisement.
Okay. Follow up by EOD.
Yeah, I'll circle back.
I watched a Diddy documentary.
Oh, how was?
You know, I was talking with Olivia about it because Olivia loved it.
Yeah.
I felt like it actually was not compelling at all.
Mm.
And I feel like the media has made me think that like this whole Diddy thing is like a mini or like similar version to Epstein. And we were
Right.
going to get a list of who was at the freak offs. And it's like not really like that. Diddy is a horrible person. He's a violent person. He cannot stop beating women. Like that's just like his favorite thing to do. He has gang affiliations. He was definitely involved in the murders of Tupac and Biggie, like all of these things. But that's not what I thought the documentary was set to discuss.
Right.
I thought it was going to be discussing his trial and his Cassie and the freak offs. The freak offs were mentioned like once, and then like what I thought it was like a thing where it was
So
like
what was it
once a
about?
month there was a freak off at his house. No, he would just like all bad still.
Yeah.
But like he like worked with people and would like drug people and like all the people they had in the documentary. They had really good people in the documentary, people who worked with him. But then they went into the trial where he was literally not found guilty. He was found guilty on the lesser charges, which is why he's spending the next 50 months in jail, but he's already served. He'll be out soon. But like the big charges, like he was actually acquitted of.
Right.
And the documentary did not explain why.
Right.
I don't know. Am I the only one who thought the documentary was actually not good in cementing Diddy as like this Epstein type?
Right.
Now, I cannot stress enough. Bad
man.
evil man.
Yeah.
Really like horrible.
Yeah.
Even just like when Biggie died and, you know, it's contested whether he was responsible, they threw this huge funeral.
Okay.
Diddy threw it, invited everyone in the music industry, huge, huge, huge. He put the cost of the funeral on Biggie, like posthumously, like made him pay for it, like his estate.
What?
And then Diddy was really famous for many years, not as a singer or a rapper, but as like almost like kind of like a Scooter Braun, not a manager, but like a producer he was.
Yeah.
But he was like known as more creative.
kind of
He
like Pharrell Williams.
Yes,
Yeah.
perfect example. So he wasn't like, he was featured on songs, but he was more so like cultivating the vibe of hip hop and
Yeah.
R&B. And his big breakout moment is when Biggie dies at, I think the VMAs, they did like
A dedication.
memoriam, thank
Yeah.
you. And Diddy performs. And it was like this huge moment. And after that, he's like the biggest star in the world.
Mm.
And so he's a bad,
Evil
like
man.
morally corrupt
Right.
person. And they explain why he's morally corrupt. He grew up really crazy, like all this stuff. But I don't know. I didn't find the documentary like made me hate him more than I already did.
Right,
And I didn't
right.
even know a lot. I don't know. I just wasn't, but also had to say J-Lo dated Diddy
Oh.
for many years.
That's years?
Yes.
That's scary.
I know. She's so crazy, that J-Lo.
That's crazy.
And then there are certain people who like, you don't realize their age. Because when I think of like Tupac and Biggie, like to me, that was 100 years ago.
It
But
was.
It wasn't.
When was it? We weren't
mean,
alive.
P. Diddy was like 20, 30 at the time. Like it's,
No,
there are
but he's
people-
like 50 now.
I know, but it's hard for me to like imagine there are people alive now who were alive then. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Like,
To me, it feels like it's a completely different era and it's not.
right.
You know?
That's fair.
So all set to say, J-Lo was in the documentary very, very briefly.
Oh, did she speak? Or like
No,
she was just
her
featured?
time, she was featured, yeah.
So I shouldn't watch it.
I don't know. It's like number one on Netflix. I haven't heard
Everything's number one on Netflix.
Oh my God. Does that like mean nothing?
It means nothing. It means nothing.
I started watching the show Nurse Jackie. Are you familiar with it?
I haven't watched it, but I've seen like.
Sachi, you will love it.
Really?
It's
you
so,
would love it?
You would love it.
Oh, okay. Is it funny or is it like a medical show?
Both.
Love.
Both.
Also,
It's like House
Loved
meets
House.
the Mindy Project.
Got it.
It's
Oh, slay.
really good.
Also, what we could add as a fifth story is the Netflix Paramount acquisition.
Oh, we talked about it on Friday,
Oh.
but no, not Paramount. You mean
Sorry.
Warner Brothers.
Yeah, whatever.
But we can talk about the potential hostile takeover.
It's giving hostile takeover.
Okay, so actually, yeah. Because I got an email Saturday morning
Me too.
from Netflix.
Me too. To every email.
Yeah, being like, welcome Warner Brothers to the family. So they're acting like the deal
Deal's
is
closed.
done. And I had thought it was done too until I saw this story about Paramount. Oh, by the way, 39 minutes ago, the story was Paramount has launched a hostile takeover bid for Warner Brothers Discovery.
Oh, so Paramount's doing the hostile takeover, not Netflix?
No, Paramount. Okay, so let me explain. Paramount, a lot of people wanted to buy HBO because in terms of the streaming wars, whoever gets HBO, it kind of like the streaming wars could be over.
Got it.
Like, let me explain. Netflix has 300 million subscribers,
Right.
about. Hulu's in the same, like they're the big dogs.
Big dogs.
And then there's like a couple of others. We've got HBO Max, we've got Peacock, we've got Discovery Plus, we've got Paramount.
Mhm.
They're not on the same level.
No.
And in order to get to that level, you need like hundreds of millions of subscribers, whereas all those other ones, I think, have like 50, 60, 70, 80 million subscribers. Whoever acquires HBO, I think HBO is like 100 million subscribers, you're leveling up.
You're leveling
You're getting
up.
to the Netflix Hulu tier.
Right.
And so Netflix buying HBO successfully kind of ends the streaming wars. They will de facto be
The number
biggest.
one.
They'll have the Harry Potter franchises. They'll have the Superman franchises, the Sex and the City, everything on HBO. It's over. Friends. It's over.
Friends. Does that mean Friends finally go back to Netflix?
So everybody put bids on
Buying HBO.
buying HBO, including Paramount. Paramount owns CBS. That's Paramount Plus. That's, I think there was CBS Plus for a while, but now it's all Paramount Plus, where their big thing is Taylor Sheridan. They have Yellowstone.
Yes, of course.
But beyond that, they're not like a
Tyler.
And not Taylor Sheridan?
Tyler Sheridan.
No. I think you're wrong.
No, it's Tyler. Like
I love being right.
Taylor?
Being right means everything to me.
Oh, you're right.
I would like to thank God. I would like to thank my family. Taylor.
Taylor, fine, sorry.
And what's better than when somebody corrects you and they're wrong? It reminds me of the time when I was in college and I had a roommate who it was a random
Assignment.
selector.
Yeah.
And we did not get along. We just were not
Friends.
but we weren't enemies or anything. She was very, very smart. She told she was more than happy to share that she got accepted into so many Ivy Leagues, but she got a full scholarship to NYU. So she was really smart. She was always correcting me, and sometimes it was helpful when I had math homework and stuff, but for the most part, she was kind of a know-it-all.
Yeah.
And I'm on the phone with my friend in the room. She's in the room and I'm on the phone. So I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Oh no, actually, she was there in person. Her name was Michelle, I remember. So my friend Michelle, we were in person talking about where we were gonna go. And she was like, it's on Houston Street. And my roommate was like, Houston.
Oh, oof. Oof.
And I was like, actually, it's Houston. It was the best moment of my life because she was so smart and I really was not academically smart at all growing up.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of nice to knife her right back.
Yeah.
Sorry, how did we get here? Taylor Sheridan. Oh, so the streaming wars.
Paramount, yeah.
So if Paramount wants to be a part of the big dogs, they really needed HBO. And same with Comcast, which is Peacock.
Okay.
They all made offers. Warner Brothers was sold to Netflix. Now,
But is Warner Brothers just HBO? No, there's other.
There's a million things. There's a movie studio.
Yeah, okay.
You know the logo, WB.
Of course. Everything is WB.
But the most valuable thing in there, they have
Is
a bunch
HBO.
of networks, they have a bunch of channels on cable. HBO Max.
Got it.
HBO, that's the real value. And that's what they're paying for. So a lot of people made offers and they went with Netflix. What we don't know is that Warner Brothers is a publicly traded company. So you can't just you have to go with the best offer for your shareholders, people who
to get paid out.
it's illegal.
Yeah.
So Paramount said, hey, bitch, we're paying $30 a share. You have to take our offer. Now they're initiating a hostile takeover.
Oh.
Yeah. So Paramount has gone straight to Warner Brothers Discovery shareholders with an all-cash offer for the company that says it's more valuable than Netflix's offer on Friday. Paramount was widely expected to be the front runner for Warner Brothers, but Warner Brothers opted for Netflix, which it said offered a more lucrative deal. The proposed marriage with Netflix caught Hollywood insiders by surprise, including the Paramount CEO, who still contends that his deal was the better offer. The CEO, David Ellison, told CNBC, we're sitting on Wall Street where cash is king. We are offering shareholders $17.6 billion more cash than the deal that they currently have signed up for with Netflix.
$17 billion more?
And we believe when they see what is currently on our offer, then that's what they'll vote for. So when you're a publicly traded company, you can't just sell. Everybody's got to vote.
So then who said yes to the Netflix deal?
I don't know. It's giving Sade.
Yeah, the whole thing is
giving
weird.
Sade better inbox.
So weird.
So Paramount offered $30 per share in an all-cash deal for the entire company, while Netflix offered $27.75 for Warner Brothers and HBO, which is $23.25 per share in cash and $4.50 in stock.
Got it.
Paramount is all
Cash.
cash. They're desperate. They in order to really be a part of the streaming wars, if they don't get this,
They're done.
kind of.
And let's talk about all cash.
Let's talk about all cash.
Because are we talking about truckloads of money being
don't
delivered?
know. I think
What
it's
does all cash mean?
I think it's a bank, a wire transfer.
Oh, so it's not cash. It's not like you're getting
Yeah, no, when you say I'm buying a house all cash, that means you're not taking out a loan to pay for it.
oh, it's not like suitcases.
Oh my God, I'm cracking up. No, Sachi.
Oh.
No, all cash means I have the money in my bank account. I don't need to
It's
borrow
not like
money.
bring trucks.
It's not bringing, no.
No, it's upper
I've
touch.
always thought that. It just means like because rich people like buy stuff, but rich people are not liquid.
Right.
So like I am worth $100 billion. That means I have $100 billion in real estate, in companies.
Boats,
that means I don't
planes.
have $100 billion bills.
Got it.
So cash means more like dollar bills. Like I have it in my bank account. I don't need to liquefy, and I don't need to sell my company to pay for it. I have it.
But like, okay, so then you're just saying that like Paramount like needs it so bad, like blah blah blah. Like, how do they have that much money?
There's still like by the way, like I'm not like we can't feel bad for these people. Like
no, I don't.
They're
feel bad.
huge companies. Paramount owns MTV.
Right.
They own everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
thank you for that education.
Yeah, I've actually been following the story because the streaming wars mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
I've been following the story all weekend long, and I was shook to get that email from Netflix. They're like pretending like, yeah, girl, we got it. But like, you maybe don't.
That's crazy to send an email like that.
I'm rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for Paramount.
I'm rooting for the underdog too. And also just something about Netflix I can't stand.
Fifth and final story.
Fifth and final.
Today's episode of The Toast is brought to you by Chewy. When we think of the holidays, we think about tiny moments with our little pets, the ones that make the season bright. And that's why we're joining Chewy Claus, who's out here making pet wishes come true. From November 4th to December 24th, share your pet's wish at chewy.com/chewyclaus. It could become real and it helps others too. Each wish triggers a donation of 5 meals to shelters and rescues across the country. Submit through the Chewy app and they'll double the donation. So a wish for a pet really is the wish that keeps on giving. Pet parents can send their pets' wishes to chewy.com/chewyclaus, CHEWYCLAUS, and it might come true. So send your pet's wish through the Chewy app and they will double their donation to shelters and rescues across the country. Shelters and rescues can join in on the fun by submitting their wish list to Chewy Claus. Their community can find their wish list and donate items directly to them. Chewy Claus is spreading joy through with your wish. Now, shopping at Chewy is the best place to shop for your pet, hands down, period, like full stop, I don't need to explain. But as if you needed another reason, this is so cute. And holiday season, like all pets deserve love and all pets, all shelters, everybody's getting involved and it's super fun. So every pet deserves a wish come true. Send your pet's wish to chewy.com/chewyclaus, CLAUS, and it might become a reality. Plus, your wish means Chewy will donate 5 meals to pets in need. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Little Spoon. So you know that moment when it's almost 6 p.m., the kids are hungry and you're staring into the fridge holding a grape? Well, there's been times for all of us, more than we'd like to admit, where preparedness has not been our focus. And that's why we stopped stressing over last-minute meals and started using Little Spoon, today's sponsor. Little Spoon delivers real food for babies, toddlers, and big kids straight to your door so mealtime actually feels easy. So many big hits with the family when it comes to Little Spoon. Little Spoon is the first baby and toddler food company that sets strict publicly available standards for heavy metals, pesticides, and more in their food for peace of mind. So I think a lot of parents think when they, do something convenient for meals and snacks, it's not going to be the healthiest with the best ingredients. Or if you are going to do something with the healthiest, best ingredients, it's not convenient. It's so many dishes. It takes all day long to make like one bowl of puree. Well, Little Spoon is a mealtime hack that parents are obsessed with. The recipes are made with pediatricians, packed with hidden vegetables, and somehow kids are still asking for seconds. Everything's made with real ingredients. There's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or dyes. So it is that rare combination of convenient but also healthy. Little Spoon is the mealtime hack that parents cannot stop talking about. Try their no prep, nutrient-packed meals and snacks for babies, toddlers, and big kids, and get 50% off your first online order at littlespoon.com/toast50. Our code is toast50. Use that at checkout. The website is Littlespoon, LITTLESPOON.com/toast50. And don't forget to use our show's code for 50% off your first order. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Thrive Cosmetics. Small traditions that mark the changing of the season feel good. And that includes updating your makeup routine. From a simple just get out the door routine to fall festival glam, Thrive Cosmetics is your go-to for completing any fall look. So many viral products that everyone's obsessed with. Me, you guys know I'm always talking about their Liquid Lash Extensions mascara. I've worn it every day for many years. If you find that even if you have long lashes, they do not curl well or you just don't feel like mascara makes your eyes pop, I really recommend the Thrive Cosmetics Tubing Mascara. It's a vegan formula. It has over 40,000 5-star reviews. It comes in 6 shades. It does not clump, it does not smudge, it does not flake. It will make your lashes look extra long. It wraps around each lash from root to tip, and it's super easy to remove just with warm water. It has like no it won't like deteriorate your natural lashes. Sometimes the mascara can be really harmful. Also, other products from Thrive Cosmetics that are Pargy are the Infinity Proof waterproof eyeliner, the Brilliant Eye Brightener, everything from Thrive Cosmetics. I love their tinted lip balms are Pargy. And if you want to complete your fall look, do it at thrivecosmetics.com/toast. You'll get an exclusive offer of 20% off your first order. Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/toast. And every product from Thrive Cosmetics is 100% vegan, cruelty-free. It's made with clean, skin-loving ingredients that work with your skin, not against it. So you will see a marked difference not only in how the products look, but also how your face reacts to it, which is a huge thing to consider when buying new makeup. So thrivecosmetics.com/toast, CAUSEMETICS.com/TOAST. Today's episode of The Toast is also brought to you by Roback. Their entire website is 20% off right now, no code needed, so run, don't walk to roback.com. If you've been holding out on snagging insanely soft leggings, the Bedford mock neck, this is your time. So a lot of their products have gone really viral, and for any reason you haven't got them yet, this is a great time to stock up. I like stocking up on a lot of things from Roback. I love their leggings, the Vista Collection leggings. They're wonderful. Mock necks, everyone's wearing mock necks. The Bedford mock neck is the one from Roback. I feel like everybody on Instagram is always wearing it. Super cute. Not enough people talk about Roback's men's clothing. So they make a lot of hoodie and jogger sets for both men and women. I love the women's stuff. You guys know I love a crew neck, a jogger. I love a set. But I think it's really hard to shop for the man in your life when it comes to like cozies without them looking like gross and slobbish. And I love the ones from Roback. They're super tailored. They are perfect to wear like if you're walking the dog or just grabbing a coffee or, traveling for the holidays. If you're already in gift shopping mode, Roback's site-wide sale is a real cheat code. They rarely go on sale, so use this 20% to cross a few names off your shopping list, and of course, maybe grab something for yourself as well. There is no code necessary. Just go to the website, roback.com. Spelling is RHOBACK.com, and you're going to get that 20% off. That spelling is roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Thank you, Roback, for sponsoring today's episode. Taylor Swift went to the Chiefs game last night. She didn't do her, big media walk, but she's been going quietly. She has been going to the games. She brought a couple of famous friends. In my opinion, like her worst famous friends.
Agreed.
She brought Lena Dunham and Selena Gomez. Leonardo DiCaprio was also in the suite, I believe, as a friend of Trav.
Yes.
Because he went on their podcast. She looked great. We never get to see her outfits anymore, except in blurry pictures.
Right.
She's behind plexiglass. She does not do the media walk, so there's no paparazzi pictures.
And the Chiefs lost.
Oh, did they?
Mm-hmm.
She brought Selena for the first time.
Oh, interesting.
And Lena Dunham. And I think there was a question as to whether her and Lena were still friends.
Was there?
Yeah. And I guess they are.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing about her wedding?
Which part?
With the story, which I don't think is even true, by the way.
Which?
The Ocean House.
Yeah, that she paid for the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it turns out it's not true.
Yeah. They're this story.
It's so stupid.
The story of Taylor calling up the hotel and buying out the other girl's wedding took the internet by storm months ago. Now people in the media are talking about it. It's true. It's not true. I actually don't care. I actually could see it being true. I just want to say.
Yeah. Also, Liz Wood's posting, she was like, yeah, everyone and their mother got a DM about this months ago.
Yeah, I got a DM about it. I screenshot it. I sent it to my group of friends. I'm like, look what I got.
Yeah, literally. Everyone's like, same.
And Liz was like, I got it too.
Yeah.
This person who either made up this story or the real girl, in fact, has the biggest mouth on the planet.
The worst friends.
Honestly, I relate. If that happened to me.
Yeah.
When I tell you.
But wouldn't you have to sign an NDA? Isn't that part of the cash, all cash
or she
offer?
Didn't.
Or she didn't.
Or all cash. Yes, yes, actually.
All cash.
All cash.
Yeah, no,
What do you think about Lena Dunham?
She's not for me.
Yeah, me neither.
She's never been for me. I've never watched Girls. I'm not a Lena.
You've never watched Girls?
No.
So I feel here's the thing. I hate Lena Dunham for one reason and one reason only. That article she wrote.
Which one?
When she was dating Jack Antonoff, who is a Jewish...
I can't believe she dated Jack Antonoff.
Jack Antonoff is Jewish. She wrote an article, because she's a writer, first and foremost. She wrote Girls, and she's an actress too, but she's known for her wit in writing. She wrote books. And she wrote an article that was let me just find it exactly, okay? Because I don't want to paraphrase.
Okay.
Lena Dunham, dog, Jewish boyfriend.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah. Dog or Jewish boyfriend?
Oh.
A quiz.
Oh, what?
Yeah, just basically saying her Jewish boyfriend acts a lot like a dog. It was so problematic, and she didn't get canceled or everything she's been canceled for.
Why couldn't it be dog or boyfriend? Why does it have to be dog or Jewish boyfriend?
Correct. So to me, I've never fucked with her ever since then. Now, as a critical thinker, I do feel, and Jackie's gonna think this is the craziest thing, if I could just take that out of the equation for 1 second,
Right.
I think though the things people hate her for and why she's universally disliked, I do
Is
feel
she universally disliked? I feel like people love her.
No. I think it's a little bit blown out of proportion just because she's like a fat woman, honestly.
Oh.
I think if she did half the shit that she did and she was not fat, like people wouldn't hate her as much.
Okay, that's interesting.
Having said that, I hate her and
Right.
it has nothing to do with her being fat. Just an anti-Semite.
Totally.
To be clear. I need to be clear. And it pains me that like in my opinion, maybe not my favorite, but I think one of the best Taylor Swift songs lyrically is written about her.
Which one?
I'm going to blow you around and I'm really going to upset you.
Okay.
You two are dancing in a snow globe round and round.
Wait, what?
He keeps a picture of you in his office downtown. You understand now why they lost their minds and fought their wars. And why I've spent my whole life trying to put it into words.
You're kidding.
You can hear it in the silence. You can feel it on the way home. You can see it with the lights out, lights out, lights out, lights out. You're in love, true love.
Wow, I'm devastated.
Yeah, she wrote that about Jack and Lena. She was just like shook
I'm
us by
sorry.
their
There's
love.
just no way they had a love that inspired a song like that.
They did.
There's no way.
And Jack Antonoff's like dating history is so crazy. It goes so deep within Taylor Swift's lore.
Right.
And that's part of the reason why she's not friends with Lorde anymore.
Right.
Because Lena.
Right.
And then Margaret Qualley. Like it's so Taylor coded. It's insane.
It's so insane. And is all well with Jack Antonoff and Taylor at the moment?
I don't know.
Do we know?
I think yes.
Yeah.
And he must love that like The Life of a Showgirl was not critically acclaimed.
Right.
And in terms of her recent success, like it's not a flop by any means.
Right.
But in hindsight, we can see that it doesn't really rank up in terms of her greatest albums, and especially those released in the last couple of years.
Album.
Same. I have no issues with it, but I'm talking about like just in terms of critical acclaim.
Right.
He must love that.
Did you talk about your Spotify Wrapped on here yet?
I did. Do you want to talk about yours?
Yes.
You know I'm like Sabrina Carpenter's #1 fan. Like she was my number one.
She's incredible. Mine was honestly like, oh, you're such a bitch. Yeah, when you were like, this is data. Like, I hope that
Margo
helps.
posted on her story, like her Spotify Wrapped, and was like, oh my God, so accurate. And it's like, yes, it is accurate. It is your data.
No, but also, by the way, a lot of the time, like, it's not, what am I doing?
Okay, my number one song, which is
going?
so true, was 15 Minutes by Sabrina Carpenter. That song is such a pussy popper.
Oh, that was
and
yours?
it's like a deluxe song. Like, it's not even like a single or anything. When my time's a babe. Like, so good.
Oh,
my
honestly, can you see my phone? It's so scary.
No, you're fine.
I went to our DMs.
LOL. My second number one song, Margo, was I Dare You by Rascal Flatts and the Jonas Brothers.
That was my number one.
It's such a good song.
It's such a good song.
Number 3, Word for the Wind by Ella Langley.
Love.
I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong Ones, Tim McGraw. And that's only because, and Post Malone.
Oh.
That's only because it's the first song on F1 Trillion. And there are so many times I sat down and just listened to F1 Trillion, Post Malone's album. And so the first song on it, it's not the song I listen to the most by any means.
Yeah.
It's the first
one.
Yeah.
Mine was,
by the way, same with I'm the Problem for Morgan Wallen.
It's the first
I just
one
started the album.
Yeah.
And maybe I didn't finish it every time. So all the songs weren't played equally.
Yeah. My top songs was I Dare You, obviously. Why? John Bellion and Luke Combs. I can't believe you don't like that song more than, like, it's like
Touchy,
about like having kids. Claudia, you would fucking love that song.
Okay.
Had It, Morgan Wallen. Such an old one, but really just like.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Man, I Need.
Yeah.
Big Sky, Parker McCollum. Do you know that song?
I know Parker, of course.
Remember all the places I've been.
You kind of look like Parker McCollum.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. He's so handsome.
Yeah, you both have like chiseled faces.
Oh my God, do you think my face is chiseled?
Kind of.
And then my top artists were Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
Luke, Taylor, Mumford & Sons, Rascal.
Yeah, Taylor was in my top artist, but no song in particular was in.
It never is because they say
she has
her
such a wide
discography-
breadth.
Yeah.
Did I do the Fast Five? Oh yeah, Taylor took Lena and Selena.
Yeah.
She needs better friends. But I admire her loyalty. That's a
Yeah.
great quality to have. And Selena and Lena have both been in her life for like 20 years.
Right.
So that's good. But like if I was Taylor, I could be friends with anyone. Like you would not catch me hanging out with either of those two in like insufferable women.
Yeah.
What else, Sachi?
Not much, really.
What lip art product are you rocking?
Oh, Danielle Caroline got it for me for Secret Santa, the Dior lip butter. Lip
Dior?
Dior.
Dior. And it has like a little chain.
Chain. Isn't
That
it
is
so
so cute. What does young Caroline say about her time on the toast?
She loved it.
Yeah.
She loves you.
She was so well received. Oh, let's gossip really quickly about all the people we've had so far.
Okay.
And let me tell you, I've got so many good people this week.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
No, I feel like you've crushed. I mean, you know, who's just like really just the best?
This smells good. I like this.
Joey Camasta.
He'll be back tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. Because I wanted him to have like a final
send off.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And like, what are the young people talking about?
What are the young people? Well, you're younger than me.
So true.
I'm trying to think.
Glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, who were like the major? I'm just the only person I'm thinking of was like Bethany Frankel. Who else?
Oh my God, did you see everybody's up in arms? It's so funny. She really is so polarizing. Everything she
Yeah.
does was like heavily criticized. She just got featured in Architectural Digest for her new house in Florida, and people were like shook over it. Say it was giving Wayfair, it's giving Home Goods. She actually made a video responding to it.
Yeah. No, I did see that. Who else? Help me.
Who else what?
Was on the show.
Oh, it's been such a long maternity leave.
Right.
Dorothy.
Beloved. Love.
Justin Sylvester.
Love. Oh my
Did
God.
you see him going viral?
Wait, yes. Also, what was the video? There was a video that you posted, one of your clips.
About him telling a story about him when he first got to Hollywood. Yeah, interviewing with this A-list actress. He told me who it was.
Oh, I need to know. I'll ask him. Oh. Okay.
It's not like your favorite.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
No, also like I have to say, like, I think I'm sleeping on Justin Sylvester.
Big time.
Big time. Like, I was watching, I was like, wow, he's so funny, he's so quick, he's so witty.
Great
like,
storyteller.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh shit.
Well, you know, he's like really up for the job of Jenna and Hoda. You know, Hoda left.
Oh yeah.
And they've been doing like almost a year now with Jenna and Friends, where like
Right.
people, and he's done it a bunch of times, and Hoda has said like his choice is Justin. I don't know why the network like won't give it to him in an official capacity, and now like so much time has passed, like I don't even care. I was for a couple months, I was like, oh, I wonder who's gonna get the job.
Right.
And now it's like Olivia Munn, and they just have people come and co-host for fun.
Yeah.
And like give it to Justin Sylvester.
Right.
So that's kind of the theme. I feel like I'm always putting people on who I feel need to be like their voices lifted up. Same with Joey. Like Joey needs to be more famous.
No, he needs to be more famous.
He's so like
it's
a
coming.
star.
It's just a matter of like what it is.
It's going to be a perfect storm.
Yeah. But thanks for having me on so much.
Oh, yeah,
it
like,
really has been like such a joy. Like I feel like we've been like so
close.
funny.
Oh, I think stop. That's so sad. I'm sick. I'm sick. Don't you feel like we've been so close?
No, I do. I feel like it's been really good for our sisterhood.
1,000%, Sachi. And what has the impact been on your end? Like, did you see increased engagement?
Oh, I've seen increased engagement. My following has gone up.
Really?
Like, yes. But I also don't know. That's definitely a testament to the toast, but also I feel like it's been the toast in addition to like a lot of the things I've been doing CMA Awards. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just been a lot. It's been a good moment for me on the socials.
Keep engaging, keep clicking, keep liking, keep subscribing.
Please. Like, I'm still here. And I feel like people are like finally realizing that I'm funny.
Oh, I thought you were going to say. I feel like people are finally like thinking Magnolia is cute.
Oh, no. We haven't brought her up once.
Thank God.
So yeah, I feel like that's been a huge moment for me.
That's good.
Because I am funny.
Nobody said you weren't.
You didn't agree.
Well, you just kind of get stuck in sort of like what Ben gets stuck in, where it's like, yeah, technically you're funny.
But you're funnier. I get it.
No, and like I kind of suck all the air out of the room, and I feel like Ben's finally getting his flowers now because I feel like definitely. Do you agree? Like since having a baby, like I've really chilled out. Like I'm so low key and like famous. And so Ben's sort of definitely taking on like the star role in our relationship because there really can only be one star at a time.
Yeah, so true.
You know, Ben told me his celebrity crush last night. Ben has like this thing where he won't say a celebrity crush. He feels like it's insulting to me, and I'm like, just tell me.
Right.
And one time a million years ago, and he also doesn't know like a lot of celebrities.
Right.
So I think like he said once off the cuff that he thought Emmy Rossum was pretty. And I never let him live it down. I'm
you
like,
guys kind of look
like, do you love Emmy Rossum?
Yeah, you're insane.
And so last night, I forget how it came up. And I'm like, just tell me, like, who do you think is cute?
Right.
He's like, you. I'm like, oh, please, don't be so lame.
Yeah.
And then he told me, you know what? I actually thought it was a good one.
Who?
Barbara Palvin.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I said, okay, man of taste.
No,
and I'm like,
literally.
and he also said,
like, how does he know who
Margo,
she is?
he said Barbara Plagin. And he was like, Sweet Life.
Oh, okay.
And then I knew who he was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good one. Who's
That is
your
a good
celebrity crush?
We've talked about this, but now I have to change it because she followed me on Instagram and like I love her, and so I would never. Miles Teller has always been my celebrity crush.
Yeah. No, it's a good one. Even though I think she's like accustomed to bitches
And
wanting
like I
her
would never
man.
like do anything about it. Like
Of course.
also like Kelly Teller's
Margo, he would never do anything about it.
But also Kelly Teller's my celebrity crush.
Of course.
So like just I
So if you're changing it, who are you changing it to?
who's someone that I'm like, oh my God, right now. Because I've had like really weird celebrity crushes in my life. Like,
Do you think like, role model is cute? Did you see Emma Chamberlain made a Sally video?
Yes, I did.
Okay, am I young or am I young for knowing that?
Obsessed. Here's the thing. I think he's like a cutie, but like not for me. He's like a little too skinny for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's my type either.
Right. But I'm trying to think of like who like the hot hotties are these days. Like obviously Glenn Powell. Honestly, it's always gonna be Scott Eastwood for me.
Scott Eastwood is a good one.
Like it's just always gonna be him.
It's always going to be you, Satch.
Oh,
Thank you so much for spending your mornings with us. I know you're super busy and the Toasters really appreciated it.
Of course.
You are a beloved co-host. I cannot wait for the end of the year where I do all the data and I see whose episode got the most listens
please
to.
let me know.
You're always a contender. People love you. So
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Toast, the Millennium Morning Show, where we deliver the fast 5 stories that you need to know every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So you're watching us on YouTube. Please feel free to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We're also available as podcasts and where podcasts can be found. So it's Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, iHeartRadio, Castbox, all the places where we listen to podcasts. Find us at Toast. Leave a 5-star review about our beautiful setting and wickedly talented we are. We will see you tomorrow. Love ya. Bye.